this could also be, like, if Chaz is still playing the best that he can, I think it can easily, he can easily be able to do it.
Definitely. It's very, very possible for both players. It just depends on how all these games go. It's either you're gonna have something wacky that happens, or you could also just have the reads coming out, honestly. Like all the adjustments, all the adaptation. That was almost a very scary situation for Citrus. Very, very early lead that came out for Can Red. However, Citrus is answering back with a bit of his own damage. Jab block? Uh-oh. I think that's kill.
That's a sing. The rest, yeah.
Okay. And just barely getting away. And thankfully, since he didn't get that star KO, he was just able to get out of the rest in time, because I think the delay on that kill took a while before he could get punished. All right, and we're looking like Citrus has a bit of a advantage take here. If he could nail this one, it's already going to be even stocks again.
Yeah. Tried to get that dare into up smash, but something traded with that dare that allowed Chaz to live a little bit longer, and we're going to see a little bit of an extra combo stream.
Crossing up the
the shield break with Pound. Trying to get the right timing for
oh, he wanted to catch him teching in place, I think. I don't think he was confident in any of his other attacks killing. Maybe? Yeah,
maybe. I think he was just trying to see. I don't know if Chaz has the actual spacing, because remember he has the spacing down for Sing, but that's in a sleep animation, not for a shield stun animation.
Yeah.
So he definitely wasn't confident there. I think he did do the right play on trying to do the up air Sing into rest there.
If he had caught that tech in place or tech in, it would have really, really spelled curtains for that stock too, because that was a rough shield break. Because he was already at 60 if he had gotten, or like 50, but if he had gotten that, it would have put him at a pretty big deficit. So like right now, they're still on even stocks.
There are even stocks, but with how much disadvantage Citrus has been in, and all those nairs beating it out, it's going to be a point in time that those stage spikes are going to happen.
Yeah, just like what you said there, that Nair is really, really strong for Cannon Red. It helps him so much in this matchup because he's just able to catch Pit's recovery, which honestly, as much as I like Pit and I think he's a pretty balanced overall character and honest, that recovery is really rough.
Honesty isn't a thing that you want in this game. True. You need to have that kind of cheese factor. But yeah, I think that the recovery is kind of a double-edged sword because, yeah, it goes a long distance, but it has no attacking privilege and it has no armor either. So you're pretty much an open, you're just literally a sitting duck as you're recovering there.
It also doesn't help that that recovery is also pretty dang slow. I think it's like Joker up B speed when he has Arsene. And just like that, he's going to pick it up with the side B, bringing it back to even stocks against Can Red.
Yeah, try to get a little bit of those Nair strings going on, trying to rack up a little bit of percent. Ooh, try to use the same to get that rest in, but not going to be able to connect. Even though we see Puff in a off-stage disadvantage, it isn't really for Jigglypuff. Like, there's enough stuff that Puff has to be able to avoid a lot of that.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. It's just like, Jigglypuff overall thrives in the oh no.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of two things. Either he was going to get naired after he up-beat, or he air dodged. So there was really no in-between there. But Chaz is going to take that first game.
All right. Yeah. And I think one thing to consider that's just kind of rough is just that Jigglypuff really, really thrives in the air. So like even if you get him into you get that stupid puff ball into the air, it's not going to lead into like you sharking them because they have about like 8 jumps that they can use and an air dodge that it lingers pretty well. And they can just always go to ledge or have hitbox for landing. There's just so much Puff can do in the air that just helps with it being stuck in the air against someone.
All right, let's say we're looking for song picks to avoid any copyright right now.
Copyright sucks.
Yeah, nah, but there's a legit reason. That's what honestly that's the reason why Northern Cave isn't legal in a lot of stuff because the main stage, the main song selection is Advent Children's One Winged Angel.
Yeah.
And it causes so many strikes from Square.
Yeah. Man, imagine Square letting their own characters into the game but striking anyone that streams their content.
I'm just saying, there's a reason why there was in my opinion, I think Square is open to stuff. They just want to get paid for it.
Yeah.
Because there was so little Final Fantasy stuff in base game ult, and then they supported so much with DLC.
Yeah, no kidding. Because you only had, this is even the same case in Smash 4, you only had 2 songs in Smash 4.
You had 2 songs in Smash 4, and then when base game Ultimate, you only had those 2 songs. You didn't get any extra songs until Sephiroth came out.
Yeah, and Sephiroth, oh, yo, I know this song. This is Jet Set Radio.
Ooh.
I pick up on these songs pretty well. I believe it's called, I forget exactly what it's called, but I've heard it a lot. I used to love that game series growing up.
I don't know, where's my...
Technopathic, that's what it was, okay.
I don't know, I'm waiting for my Monkey Ball music.
Yo, Monkey Ball, let's get it.
Big Monkey Ball fan. Actually, the other songs I jam to are the Marvel tracks. Big MVC fan.
Yeah, I can rate that. Those are some pretty good tracks.
Anyways, we didn't mention this, but we do see the Sora going on right now. Not seeing any conversions right now or any confirms, I should say. But Chaz doing a really good job surviving.
I was about to say, don't want to speak that one into existence. That was almost very dangerous. Thankfully, Chaz was very smart to lock on with the Sonic Blade in order to avoid getting spiked.
Yeah. And we are going to have, we're immediately going to have that first stock taken away from Citrus going on into our, Citrus is going to try to get that first stock away, but Chaz doing a really good job holding on to it.
Yeah, Chaz is doing phenomenally so far with neutral. He's been able to rack up Citrus to 170 earlier without taking more than 80. So it's definitely showing that he's able to revolve around, hit very nicely with Sora, but I think the thing that's catching him a little bit is finding those kills and finding those straight hits. He needs to pick up the kills in general, because honestly 170 for Pit it's one of those things. However, he's really keeping Citrus stuck in disadvantage, just showing how rough it is. Wow, good backer though.
Really good back air.
I was just saying, just showing how rough it is for Pit off stage whenever not only they've lost their jumps, because they only have 4 jumps, I believe, 4 or 5, and that up B just being really slow makes it very, very easy for a character like Sora in order to just take advantage of Pit being stuck off that stage. Trying to catch that landing, but the Guardian Orbiter is going to save Citrus at the moment.
Yeah, but we're on the verge of breaking right there, and I'm interested in seeing that we're seeing a lot of the second hit fairs into up airs rather than any confirms down tilt into up smash coming from Sora.
He might not be sure because of the way this matchup is if those confirms will actually land properly. That could be part of it, so he's just going for safer hits.
That could be a case. But we are going to see Citrus on his final stock, trying to rack up a little bit. Needs to worry about trying to kill Cannon right now, but Chaz doing a good job, only at 60%, just keeping his space, using a lot of those spells just to even up that percentage.
Yeah, he's really showing just that. My brain turned off for a second.
My brain's turning on and off. It's
it's just one of those things where if you commentate for long enough, your brain just flashes on and off in different instances, and it's so awkward but so funny.
Yeah.
But anyways, back into it. Just Cannon Red is still trying to keep it. Oh,
there's that down tilt up smash I was talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, the controller disconnected?
There's no way. Did that actually just disconnect raw?
Yeah, we're having pro controller issues.
Man, this is why I stick to wired, man. I refuse to play pro controller.
The GameCube meta.
The GameCube meta. Well, mine's not even technically a full GameCube. Mine's a PowerA GameCube, so it goes off USB.
Okay, honestly, I've used the PowerA wired controllers. They're not bad. I enjoy using PowerA controllers. If you had to get a third-party controller, I recommend PowerA.
Yeah. And the thing is with like those particular controllers is they will be prone to a little bit of drift. Also, shout outs to Persona 5 with this music. Days when my mother was there. Love that one. But the thing is with those controllers is they'll occasionally give you a little bit of drift. I had that with my first Powerade controller, but it's actually possible to fix if you're willing to break into your controller. Anyways, we're going to be seeing Hollow Bastion and Ken Red swapping back onto the Jigglypuff. This is going to be Citrus's tournament game, possibly, if he can't bring this one back.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say about the Hollow Bash. I mean, I don't even know if it was necessarily picked, because when I was talking to Citrus earlier, he was talking about how he doesn't really care about, he doesn't choose to pick stages because he doesn't know if it's going to be a good pick or a bad pick.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. There's just some matchups where it's worth it, but other matchups it's like, I don't really know if it's like that worth it in certain situations. And so far, they're keeping it pretty even. Citrus managing to avoid dealing with any like rough offstage interactions, getting those techs that he needs to stay living. Both of them are keeping it so evenly paced for this last game. Citrus trying to prove that he wants this run back set for coming all the way back from losers. If he can get this reverse 3-0, that'll really set the tone as well. However, he's out of the range for up smash, but that air dodge from Can Red is going to make sure that Citrus locks in that extra up smash.
Just enough time, yeah. This is the first time we've seen, never mind. I can't even say that's commentator's curse because it happened before I said it.
Yeah, no, you can't. But it's just so amusing when that stuff happens. We're just not allowed to speak about something or else it just happens. The game knows. It's always aware.
Yeah. We are going to see a little bit of an offstage shenanigans going on right now. Even if up those percents.
Both of them making sure that they're making out that one clean, because Citrus did not want to die early there, or else he would have been on tournament stock. That would have been a rough one. Hunting for that up smash. I'm not sure if that was smart, but it might have killed early considering it's Jigglypuff. Goes for that dash attack. Can Red getting shield grabbed by Citrus and now stuck off stage. But God, the sing and gonna settle for the F smash. Citrus on tournament stock, but gets the reverse.
This is potentially the final stock of the night. Or Citrus can take it off of Chaz and we go to a game 4. Who knows?
It's possible. Citrus definitely has it in him to do this. He's been keeping it so even. It's just those little situations where Cannon Red has been able to get those kills earlier than Citrus and get a bit more percentage off certain interactions.
Yeah, you can see that Citrus using a lot of those back airs as kind of a reversal for all those fares that Ken has it doing. And that upper dash is almost going to kill Puff, surprisingly, but not going to do it just yet. This is a kind of... Both these characters are basically a kill percent now.
Oh, definitely. One strong hit on Jigglypuff at the right point of the stage will do it. Jigglypuff rest combo will do it. That forward throw is going to help set up for a good advantage state as well. Going for those extra arrow hits, trying to rack on the percent. It's looking dangerous, though. That Nair's not going to help. He's chasing him off stage.
He's going reverse and waiting for the upper dash. That Nair's going to do it. Cannon Red's going to take it over Citrus 3-0, winning Smashcade tonight.
That is going to be Cannon Red's dub. That was really, really nice games, though.
Really good games from everyone here, I would say.